Welcome back. Our wine is all evaporated, as you can see. We're ready for our final ingredient, which is the mascarpone cheese. Actually, it's kind of like a theme for today is the mascarpone. It's such a versatile ingredient. You can use it in sweet and savory dishes. I just love it. So I've turned the mushrooms off, but the heat from them will melt this cheese. Let's get it all in there. This is what makes it nice and creamy. Yes, I've taken all the calories out. Not really, as Mom would say. All right, let's stir that up just a little bit. And then we're going to drain our pasta, and we're going to put our pasta right in here. And this is a dish, by the way, that you want to serve pretty quickly. Most of your cream sauces, after you make them, you want to serve them pretty quickly. It's not like tomato sauce where you can, make it and then wait a few minutes. It's okay. But this one, no, because then what happens is it starts to separate, and you don't want that. You don't want to serve that. You want it nice creamy consistency. Now, see how we saved that pasta water before? It's a little tight, so we're going to loosen that up just a tad. Okay, yum. Let's give it a taste. Just about all melted in here. And my pasta should be ready. Let's give that a taste. Yummy. Okay, let's make sure that our pasta is cooked. Ooh, almost knocked you over, Stay there. Okay, you know what? Spatman had too much to drink this weekend. I think he went to Yogita's wedding. We went to an Indian wedding over the weekend. I have to say, I have been to a lot of weddings, and it was one of the most beautiful weddings I've ever been to. I'm going to learn how to make some Indian dishes, and when I do, I'm going to come back and share them with you guys. Perfect, al dente. All right, so let's drain that. All right. If you don't get all the water out, it's okay, because you're going to put some Parmesan cheese on this in the end. Okay. Voila. Let's stir that around. Oh, this looks good. The only thing left to do for that chicken, the chicken should be ready as well. I like to just add a few pieces of fresh chopped basil, just to give it that fresh herb flavor. So let's take a look at that. That looks good too. Let's see if we can move this back here. Do a little shuffling here. Okay. Started chopping this before. All right, I'm telling you, with just a few ingredients, you can make a delicious meal. And you saw how easy this was. This is so easy, almost too easy, right? That's what you're thinking. It's almost too easy. Okay. I think we can turn everything off. I think it's safe to say we're ready to eat, so I can't wait to try it. I'm going to take a little piece of chicken here. Get a little of that juice, maybe a lot of that juice. And let's get some pasta. And of course, my favorite, Parmigiano Reggiano, have to have that. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Wow, look at that. This chicken is like falling off the bone. It's very, very tender. so good. Let's try a little pasta. Wow, that is good. Creamy, cheesy, but nice, really nice. I think you're gonna really enjoy making these dishes. Your family and friends are gonna love it. You saw how easy it was, and it wasn't more than 5 ingredients actually in each dish. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna keep eating this, and then we're gonna get started on the dessert. Okay, welcome back. We are ready for dessert. I have here my lovely sister, Christina, who's going to show us how to make her yummy tiramisu.
Yes. Hi, little sister. Thank you, John. You're just uninvited Wednesday night and possibly Saturday night, too. But anyways.
I told her you made me say it. I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks again. All right, so let's get started.
Let's get started. So what do we do first?
First thing we do is we're going to separate the eggs. I've got 5 eggs here.
Okay.
Fresh eggs. You got to make sure that they're fresh because they're raw. Don't forget.
Okay.
Make sure you wash them. Make sure they're fresh. Check the date.
Okay.
So we'll start.
Start separating.
Start separating them. Mm-hmm. I'll do it here first.
And the reason she's wearing gloves, if you're wondering, is because when we get to the soaking of the lady fingers with the espresso, it will stain your fingers. So she's smart to wear gloves.
Make sure that you don't get any of the yolk in there because right, because then they won't stiffen.
Okay.
I think this is the hardest part.
Do you want me to help?
Well, I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay. It's kind of messy anyways. That's why I've got the gloves. You don't.
All right.
All right.
Alrighty. Moving along.
So you got me to share my recipe, huh?
Yeah. Trust me, it wasn't easy getting her to come here today.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I owe her big time now.
Between my recipe and the cameras, you know how camera shy I am?
You're doing great.
Okay.
Just great.
All right, there we go. All right.
Tiramisu is actually originated from the north of Italy. And literally, tiramisu means pull me up. And back, I guess, back in the day, because it's made with espresso, it was considered a good pick-me-up dessert.
Very strong espresso, by the way.
Very strong espresso.
All right, we'll start beating the egg whites first because that way they can stay. We'll let them stiffen.
Okay, and are you gonna add a little pinch of something?
I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar, maybe like a teaspoon of sugar. That helps.
That helps to stiffen them faster. Okay.
There we go.
I think what we'll do is while these are going here, we're gonna take a little break, and then we'll come back and show you the stiffness and how they look afterwards.
Okay. Okay. I think they're nice and stiff now.
Looks like some nice stiff peaks.
Let's turn this off, get some of it out of here. Sometimes I do this over the sink. All right, there we go.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter if we get some of it in here. So now we're going to whip our egg yolks.
Okay, and then do you whip these just to mix them, or how long? I mean, what should the consistency be?
Well, it should be very creamy, and it should be a creamy color.
Okay,
much
so like
lighter color.
Lighter in color.